Yeah, all that. So, a book. It's based on a book, Deadly Sanctuary.
Right.
Now, this was written by Sylvia Nobel. Yes, and what were you saying, 1997?
1997 is when the book was published.
Okay.
They first started to try to make a movie of it in 2006, but they lost the funding. So it was 2013 before they actually had the funding to do the movie.
To get it going.
Mm.
And why Deadly Sanctuary? I mean, this is a mystery, I believe, based in Arizona.
It's a murder mystery based in Arizona in high desert country. Well, not high desert, but in around Black Canyon City area. And that's where the movie was shot, Black Canyon City, Bumblebee Ranch, where the Batsell Mountains are in the back view, and just beautiful, beautiful scenery in the whole movie.
And I think this is a woman heroine. I believe her name was Kendall,
Right.
as I recall. So, yeah. And who's starring in the movie?
Well, Eric Roberts is one of the stars in the movie. We're having our premiere the 23rd, next Monday, as a matter of fact.
Ah, okay.
And Eric Roberts and Daniel Baldwin, Dean Cain, Paul Green, Marco Dapper, and Rebecca Cohan, which is the main star of the movie. And it's based on actual articles from the local newspaper. Terry Lee, Bobby Jean Olson, which is a dear friend of mine, and Terry Minton co-star in it. Director, producer Sylvia Nobel will be on hand to sign autographs along with Pete Brown, which was the director of photography.
Okay, and people can go to this premiere, I take it?
Yes, it's open to the public. It's a regular Hollywood move to Phoenix premiere, red carpet, limos. Everybody's being delivered in limos and red carpet. They have about 10 to 12 photographers there. And all these people will be signing autographs, and we have a lot of movie memorabilia.
Yeah, you know these. I mean, we know some of these actors, Eric Roberts and some of the others. We've seen them in films, we know them. Sometimes you don't even know their names, but you know the faces,
right.
When you see them. So paparazzi, they'll probably be there, It's going to be really exciting. Yeah. Where do people go? What time is it? That kind of thing, Bill?
It starts at 5:30. So when the first limo arrives, and they will continue arriving until everyone's taken care of. And there's many, many restaurants right around the AMC 30 theater. The showing is sold out. It just has tickets for 600 people. It's the biggest theater in Phoenix.
Okay, so is it standing room only, or can people actually get in, or they can only show it from the outside?
They actually oversold it, so I imagine there'll be a few standing room only tickets available.
Well, hey, that's nice. I know that they had it sold out. They moved it to a bigger theater because they needed some more room, so that's nice. I'm not sure whether Sylvia was expecting such a big crowd, but that's a fabulous thing. And you're acting in this film, Bill.
Well, I was involved in another program before this started, so I wasn't actually able to be on the list that was cast for the movie.
A popular actor, are you?
But when I got back off from the other venture that I was on, I was able to fill in as an extra, which makes it nice that you at least get me into it, because these are a lot of my friends that I'm working with.
Have you been acting for a while, Bill?
Not really that long. I was a professional bull rider for years. And,
I can see you doing that.
I was getting paid to ride bulls and horses. Now I'm getting paid to fall off of them. I do a little bit of stunt work.
Which is easier, staying on or falling off?
Well, I bucked off so many times that I actually got to the point where I knew how to fall off.
That's right. Tuck and roll.
Right.
To get out of the way of the hoofs, I suppose so. Oh, nice. Well, so making a movie is kind of like easy stuff for you then. That's a piece of cake, I suppose. Well, and this is, based in Arizona, so it's kind of a Western. I imagine there's going to be horses and that kind of thing in this film, Deadly Sanctuary.
Right. A lot of it was filmed at the Bumblebee Ranch, which is right at the foothills of the Batsell Mountains.
Well, now you mentioned that Sylvia Nobel, the author of Deadly Sanctuary, she actually made this from newspaper articles of actual crimes that had happened, put them together, sort of fictionalized it, so it's sort of a historical fiction novel, I suppose, in that sense. But obviously she's made up, the basis of it, and this Kendall goes around and she has to solve it. And I think Kendall's a redhead.
Oh yes, fiery red, yeah.
Right. So we have a video, I think, that we can maybe show on this. So,